Three-point shot has had an incredible impact. We're seeing teams who were down 20, 21 points in the past. The game was over. Not now. Anytime they change rules, it tends to affect the game. Way back, many people don't realize that they had actually turned the NBA game into a 3-on-3 contest. If the offense placed two people above the three-point line, the defense had to bring two people above the foul line. And they could just play with the other three guys, 3 against 3. And we're so happy that they got away from that, because basketball is a game of 5-on-5, and what it's created now is the movement that makes basketball so beautiful. I've always thought that the game involves teaching. It starts in elementary school, whether it starts with their recreational teams, AAU, if it's on to college, and then in the NBA. Players are always looking to get better. They want to get better. They want someone to show them how to do it the right way. As I approach it with 2K basketball.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now,
what's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Jackson is out there with Davis. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at point. And for the Wizards, they've got Bradley Beal. Avdia out there with Porzingis. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's James missing one of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
No good on that one. Great D that time from Davis. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. And that one's good. James.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The drive by Beal. Plays it up and banks it in. Beal's got 5.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Davis gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Beal, and he drives in.
Love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
The pass to LeVert. James outside. Left side Jackson. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Wiseman with the ball. Jackson on him. Lets it go. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now here's LeVert. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Beal. 7 points in the game. Passes to Avdia. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside for Beal. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's LeVert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the free throw drops for LeVert. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now here's Porzingis. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Over Jackson. Porzingis can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Lakers foul.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Reed, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Beal. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape, yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Back to James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. A nice shot by LeVert.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied and great concentration.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Lakers ball.
To Reed. There's the feed to Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Beal. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's James following the bucket by the Wizards. Can't get it to fall.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Abdia can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Abdia kicks to Porzingis. Outside, Beal. Pass to Abdia. Outside, Porzingis. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Defense has struggled with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Abdia. That's his first foul. And the Wizards are going with the whole new group out there now.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Reed. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called. And a trip to the free throw line instead.
At the line.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
They've been so aggressive going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
That one is off. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ben's checked in. So he can't get either to fall.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Fast break, here they come. A nice shot by Moody.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And the pass to Reeves. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Fournier. Here's Deck. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Kuzma finds Wright. The Lakers with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Right on the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Wright, the pass to Moody. Passes it to Kuzma. Here's Thompson, moves back up. The kick out to Wright. Pass to Kuzma. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers call.
Dinwiddie against Wright. Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. That ties it up.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so
goal.
good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
To the wing on the left. Now, here's Moody. He's covered closely. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, you're asking for trouble anytime you let Kuzma get established inside. This guy knows how to score against tough defense.
Here's Len. Outside Fournier. And Thompson sends it back. Kuzma against Fournier. Here's Moody. They get it back. Jordan. And a missed layup.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The pass to Reeves. Here's Len. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kuzma. And the Lakers with another miss. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Right, looking around. Out to Kuzma. Dinwiddie with the steal. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Naz Reid out there with Jackson. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year team, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
LeBron passes to LeVert, and there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Reed kicks to LeVert. This is it to Dinwiddie. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Beal. 14 points for him. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 5-point Wizards lead.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
LeVert with it. Pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. Jackson has the open look on the mark with the 15-footer. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Davis is checked in for Reed. Dinwiddie dishes to Jackson. Nice D from Porzingis.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Washington leading now by 3. Here's Avdia. 3-pointer. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Davis. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Jackson gets the bucket.
Assisted, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Porzingis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's LeBron. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Avdia.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's the pass to LeVert. Now James. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Here's Porzingis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for Washington.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Here's Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Beal.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
LeVert the pass to Fournier. Beal against LeVert. Pass to Deck. Tries it from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Wiseman. Sinks that one from the post. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be revoked.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now, here's Fournier.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Lakers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. So he gets them both. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Washington. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Kuzma. And here is Moody. The 3. Good on the triple. Moody's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Davis. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The tray. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Davis. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The pass to Moody. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Len.
Naz Reid.
Lakers trail by 11. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes.
Reid finds Fournier. Back to Reid. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Reid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And that one's good. Right. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Deck. The shot's good from Fournier. He's got 5.
Defense looking helpless here. Fournier is solid as going despite getting hit. Really strong playing through contact.
Now here's Wright to the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
With the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Thompson right side. 51 seconds left in the first half. Chalk up 2 there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Reeves the pass to Deck. And here's Reed. He's defended by Jordan. Passes to Reeves. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Wright with it. Defended now by Fournier. And the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his second foul of the game. Out to Kuzma. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Yep, it counts. And the Wizards lead by 9.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
On the wing, Davis. Over Thompson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Washington Wizards ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Bradley Beal putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points and... That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Porzingis is out there with Avdia. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Wiseman. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Here's James. The putback. Here's Jackson. They shoot again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
You know, their percentage has dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Jackson. Wizards leading by 7. They get a hand on it. A floater. Now here's Avdia. Dinwiddie covering. And the shot goes in. Avdiiv's got his third bucket of the night.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
With his first shot attempt, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeVert from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Lakers trail by 6. James, the pass to LeVert. Back to LeBron. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Beal finds Porzingis. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. LeVert with it. Pass to Davis. On deep. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Porzingis inside. Davis is up. Avdia gets the bucket.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. Right side Jackson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis aggressive and effective tonight from start to finish. Coach is smiling all night long.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. James with the bucket.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 21.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LeBron passes to Dinwiddie. And Davis throws it down.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
To the right side. Wiseman kicks to Beal. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Passes it to LeVert. Back to James. Jackson up top. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3-point field goal.
Wizards leading by 5. Outside Beal. Wizards passing it around. Goes up on the wing. Here's Wiseman. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
First team foul.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
They fed the post all game long, and it's really paid off. Dominating attack from that part of the floor in this one.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Reed from outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beal against Jackson. Here's Avdia. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves the pass to Dinwiddie. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. The Lakers also making some changes. Alex Lund's checked in for Jackson. Deck subbed in for Dinwiddie. And stolen by Wright. And they're moving it up. Pass to Moody. Back to Wright. It's tipped. And Thompson kicks to Kuzma. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And stolen by Fournier. Here's Reeves. Pass to Deck. And Fournier kicks to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jack passes to Len. Here's Reeves. Takes the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Wright finds Kuzma. Kicks it out to Jordan. Ejected by Len. And they'll keep possession.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there. And never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The Lakers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Moody the pass to Wright. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Moody's shot is off. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. The pass to Moody. Wright outside. Trying to get open is Thompson. And it's Wright missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
To the paint. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Moody. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Moody's got 13 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. And he sinks the second. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Reed from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Offline.
That's the end of the
and so it's Washington holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Reed is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's LeBron James. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Dinwiddie against Beal. Pass to Wiseman. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Beal. Here's Avdia. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 8. It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Washington's gone 7-15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Porzingis, and that one, good. Porzingis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The pass to LeVert. Wide open look. A shot off that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. Wiseman the pass to Avdia. LeVert defending. Passes it to Avdia. Beal against Dinwiddie. Porzingis at the elbow. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Jackson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution. Jackson.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now LeVert. Carries it from about 10 feet away.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range. LeVert with the bucket.
Porzingis inside, guarded by Jackson. And Davis sends it back. LeBron outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
LeVert defending. Dinwiddie against Beal. Dinwiddie with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Dagnall talking to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of the coach. His team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Beal deciding where to go with it. LeVert defending.
Los Angeles foul. Karis LeVert. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one
for the Wizards. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Washington. Beal up top. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Porzingis. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. LeVert the pass to LeBron. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Beal against Dinwiddie. Beal the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Wizards. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Dinwiddie outside. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now the Wizards take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps spark the seed on that possession.
Pass to LeVert. Now here's LeBron. And the pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Wiseman's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. It's Beal on the wing. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
LeVert finds Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Jackson, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Bounce pass from Beal. Now, here's Avdia. D right on him. Passes it to Wiseman. He's guarded by Davis. Let's go.
Come on.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Pass to LeVert.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Leans inside. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from James.
Nothing the defense can do. James is skilled at sinking that jumper right in the face.
Washington calls timeout. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
James Wiseman.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Jackson out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Wizards basketball.
Wizards leading by 7. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Wiseman. Down low. Clock at 6. Jackson against Porzingis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Possession to Los Angeles.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. LeBron outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done. Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
LeVert defending. Great D that time from Davis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
James wide open. Got it.
James.
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Money.
That's exactly why they turn to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Wizards dancer. And that was your Wizards dancers dancing. Let's hear the get loud. DC family, make some noise.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Davis throws it down.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Beal gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jackson kicks to James. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain crack.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time, and the situation.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
And so it's Washington who scraped by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.